Hello, welcome guys. In this video, we will learn how to use stock and account billing software for supermarts or marts. Can take an example of DMart. So first of all, we need to download the software from Microsoft Store. For that, we will go to Microsoft Store and search for stock and account book and hit the search. Then we will have option of stock and account book barcode billing. That is basically used for the purpose of billing with the barcodes, because in the supermarts or marts, we basically do with the billing either our barcode or product barcode, but we use barcode for the billing purpose. So that's why we're gonna use a stock and account book barcode billing. After installing, you will see a layout like this where you can enter your email address and create a new password to log in. I already have an account, so I will just enter my details and log in. If we have taken backup, we can restore that as well. In this video, we will just learn how to create a bill, how to purchase, and how to add barcodes and generate barcodes. Rest all features we will see in a separate video, because that features are not much essential for the purpose of a supermart or mart. So first of all, we will go to settings. There we will find the product settings. In that setting, we have options of fields which we can use in the particular product. For example, we're gonna use manufacturing date, we will use expiry date, we may use batch, any field you want. If you want, you can remove all of them as well. That's not an issue, and I will remove this. Now if I want to show these details on the bill, then I will turn on this show variant details on invoice. If I don't want, I will just turn it off. For the custom barcode which we gonna generate, you can define your series as well, like ABC123, whatever series you want. For an example, ABC001, we will use this series. So now it will continue from this series. And regarding the printer setting, whichever printer you have for the purpose of barcode billing, you can change setting. And here, first of all, we have to select our page format, whether you are using 2-inch printer, 3-inch printer, or custom printer. Like if we have 4-inch printer, we will go to other. Now after that, we have to define the width of a particular label. Like its width is 50 mm, so we will write 50 mm. Then its height is 25 mm, we will write height 20 mm. Now number of labels horizontally placed means whether there are 2 labels in a horizontal row or 4, whatever size you have. So you can enter the count. Let's see if we have 2, then rough layout will be shown here. Like this 2 will be arranged like that, and there is a spacing of 2 mm in between them. If you want to change that margin, you can change that as well. And below that, it is showing into 1 per page, like it contain only 1 barcode per page. So if you want after that, we have an option of a vertical length. Like if it is a fixed page like a A4 or something, then you can select it as fixed. And if it is an infinite row, you can select infinite row. As per your labels, you can define the settings. It's completely open. For me, it will work for 2-inch. I will keep the default settings and I will just save it, and it's updated. Now, first of all, we're gonna create a product. Okay, let's say product category is general. You can define any category you want. After that, we have a product name which we can enter, like Parle-G is our product. Okay, our first product is Parle-G. Okay, now we have to enter the selling price. Let's say 5 is the selling price, and currently we are running a discount of 1%, which you can also mention it. These details can be edited at any time, so it's just a performa of that product. Now if you want to take tax, let's say we are taking GST 5%, we will enter GST 5%, and that will be selected. After that, we can enter purchase price, that is 4 rupees, and if we want to add some additional description, we can add that as well. Okay, after that, we can have opening stock, which I will not suggest to enter when using the barcode. For that, we should use the proper purchase first and create barcodes, and then follow the flow. After that, we have an option of QR or barcode type. Here we have 2 options. First one is product barcode, or second is generate barcode. So in case of product barcode, if we want to use the product predefined barcodes, we're gonna select product barcode, and if we want to use our barcodes, then we will go with generate barcode. So first of all, we will see some products with product barcode, then we will generate our barcode. So we're gonna see both of them in this video. Okay, first of all, I selected product barcode. After that, we have each product has option where we can define whether each product piece of that particular product has a unique barcode or common barcode. Let me give you an example. Parle-G have the common barcode because each piece of Parle-G have the same barcode, so it's a common barcode. But if we consider the electronics items, they have like IMEI number, which is unique for each and every piece of that particular. So for that, we're gonna use unique barcode, and for our Supermart, basically we can go with the common barcode. Okay, now here we have the option to enter or scan the barcode. I have a product with me, so I will just scan the barcode from it. Okay, as you can see, we have received the barcode. That will be our barcode for this particular product, parleji. Okay, now I'm gonna add that product, and now we have successfully added that product. After that, we gonna purchase, let's say we have received a new lot of Parle-G. Now we want to add that Parle-G to our stock. So what we will do, we will just go to add purchase. We have first to select the seller name. We can create a new seller name, like let's say Parle-G, Parle Hub. Okay, we can add the seller. Now we will select that seller, Parle Hub. We can enter the invoice number from the seller and any reference and other thing. Now here we can also purchase goods using their common barcode. Now as you can see, I just scanned the barcode and it will enter the product, and if I keep on scanning it, it can increase the quantity. It will definitely increase the quantity, and if like we want to increase it manually, we can do that as well. We have both options. If we want to increase quantity by scanning, you can go for it like that. Okay, and if you want to increase the quantity by manual, you can go for that. As we can edit the price here, we can change tax and everything, we can edit. Now let's say if we add this purchase, now we can see we have 150 Parle-Gs in our stock. We have purchase of 150 today. It will just basically show how stock has moved today. So we have got the 150 Parle-G purchase. Okay, after that, let's do a sale of Parle-G. Here again we got the option. This will be our layout for the selling purpose, like our billing counter or whatever we wanna say. That is our layout. We provide additional option like you can open up many bills as you want. Like we are not restricted to one customer. If you have 2 customer or 3 customer in a queue and first customer is taking time while creating payment or counting cash, anything, so you can just start the order for second customer as well. So it will boost your billing process. After that, we have the option here. We will just scan the QR code and it will automatically detect the product. As you can see, it is detecting the product at the lightning speed. So we will never see a loading. Whether we use it for single user or multi-user, we will not see the loading. Okay, I have added the details, and if I want to create it as a case cell, I will just leave this customer name as blank. If we want to do UPI payments as well, we have every option in our system, so we can do payment anything from our system. Let's just create a sale. Okay, we will create it. We got the invoice. Now this is a A4 format. Generally we use roll 57 or roll 80 mm, which is basically 2-inch and 3-inch format. So we have templates for that as well. That is roll 80, and the ideal template is template 2. Let's say, as we can see here, we have that template and we have all the details of that particular product, round off and everything we got. We have everything there. Now if we from the setting, if we turn on the print default, which is basically printing our invoice on its creation by default. If we turn on that setting, then the invoice will be printed automatically. We don't have to do manual click on the printing. It will be printed directly once it is created. So we have that setting as well. Okay, this is our invoice created. It will be printed directly if we turn on that setting. Start new invoice. Now we can see our invoices. Now let's add the other type of products. Okay, now here is our add product. We will add some, let's say, mop, which does not contain the barcode, product barcode. Its price is 120, purchase price is 80. We will have the tax of 12%. I am just taking some render example. And then we have the generate barcode. Now if we want to generate unique barcode for each piece of mop, then we will go with unique, and if you want to generate a common barcode for mop, then we will go with common. Now here a case comes where we want to batch some mops, like the mop coming in purchase serial number 1, we want to batch them, and the mop coming in the batch number 2 or purchase serial number 2, we wanna batch them separately. So we have that options as well. I will use another product for that, and I will show you that. First of all, we got each product has common barcode, and as we can see, we got the barcode which we can print, download or copy from here. I will just add the product. Now as you can see, we have the mop. I will click on it, and as you can see, we have that product here. Okay, I will just copy the barcode, and at the time of purchase, if I gonna paste that barcode, then mop is also added. So common barcode, whether it's generated or product, we can use it to create a purchase entry. But we cannot use unique barcodes for creating a purchase entry, because unique barcodes are assigned at the time of purchase. We can use common barcode for purchase and sales as well. We can use unique barcode for sales, but not for purchase, because at the time of purchase unique barcodes are generated. This is case of our generation of barcode, and purchase sale will be same as the common product barcode. After that we have the third case, that is, let's say mob unique batching. I am just putting a random name, that will be 100 or 1000, that is 800. Now here we will select generate and we have the unique. We will select the unique. Okay. Now after that we will gonna add this product. Now at the time of purchase, if we enter the name from here like mob unique batching, we will receive a option of more here, in which if we click, now we got the option to create different variants or different batches of that product. Let's say the manufacturing of first one is 0224, expiry will be 0125. Any kind of product which have this configuration, we can use that. Let's say we have 4 pieces of that. Now you got 2 options, whether you can generate a unique barcode for each 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4 each of them, or you can generate a unique barcode for 4 collectively, like a barcode similar for this 4 only. So if I go with single barcode and generate, we will get the 1 barcode. Now let me take another example where we have 2 pieces, or let's say 4 pieces, and if we doesn't check this single barcode, then we will get 4 separate barcode which we can place on our products. This is how this unique barcodes work. With unique barcodes we can create batches just like this one, and if we want to go with each product with single barcode and individual, or we can say unique barcode, so we will go with this thing. After that, let me just add some more details here. Okay, 0225. Okay, we have these barcodes. We can directly print all of them, download all of them. If you want to print barcode of this particular product, we can go with this individual. For this we have all the options here. And for this particular product, let's say this one, if you want to hike the price, let's say price has changed from this batch, we can do that as well. Like let's say price is raised by 100% on purchase price. Purchase price is 800, we got the increment of 100%, that is now it will be 1600, and for this one it will be 1000. We will see both of them in our sales. Okay, 1000 and 1600, and the codes are 02 and 34. We can check that code as well. Let's continue it. It will select 8 as by default quantity. We will add the purchase. Now as you can see, mob unique batching has 8 in stock. Okay, now if we're gonna sell it, we can just type or scan whatever you want to do, and if we enter this, we will get the mob batching with 100. Now if we try to sell 4, it will allow us. Now if we try to sell 5, it will say only 4 in stock. So we have that limit as well. That will help us to keep a track, like we don't go out of stock. And if we try to add 03, now the prices are 1600 automatically, and if we go with 2, it will say only 1 in stock. Okay, let's create an invoice for it. We have got the invoice, we have the details. Let's start new invoice. Now if we click on mob unique batching, we have option of view barcodes. If we click on that, we can search for barcode or quantity as well here. You can download, print or copy any barcode from here as well. Now if we turn on this, it will show only the barcodes that are in stock. The sold one will not be shown. If we turn it off, we can see all the detail of that particular barcode, like 02 is not in stock, quantity is 0. We have the details of that particular barcode is this. We have that details, and we can use these filters. In this way, we can like manage all our products with unique or common barcode in our stock and account book billing software for a Supermart. We have multiple more features with this, which we can see in separate videos. This video is highly dedicated to use of barcodes in a Supermart or Mart, and creating a purchase and sales using that barcodes. So that's it for this video. We will see you in next video. For any query or multi-user requirement, you can contact our team. We will guide you and do the setup on your systems and everything for that thing. Okay, thank you.